Wicked for Good is a movie that's kind of a mixed bag. I came out really enjoying the movie, but I will say there are a lot of things holding this movie back. Before we get into it, please remember to subscribe. We are so close to reaching 2,000 subscribers. If you would hit that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. Starting off with the positives, the characters are great. This movie really makes you care for them even more. And because of that, the movie is a little heart wrenching. The first half of the movie was excellent, everything flowed naturally, and the scenes had time to breathe. The songs don't take away from the movie, and there's one towards the end that I really liked. The main characters in the movie undergo a significant arc, and I like that a lot. And before I get to the negatives, I have to say these negatives won't stop the movie from destroying the box office. This movie is likely to hit $1 billion because it had a whopping 70 million opening day, which is crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if the movie ends up in the top 3 for this year. Right now, it's projected to open to 220 million globally and 151 million domestically. That is insane. That might be the highest for this year so far. Now onto the negatives. There are so many plot holes and missed opportunities in this movie. Spoiler warning here. Alpha's sister, someone she loves so dearly, died, and Dorothy just took her shoes. Not to mention, it was her house that killed her, and she could have used that to become angry at Dorothy. Really turn into the Wicked Witch. And no, she just started play fighting with Glenda. Not to mention, she had an awesome song about how I'll show them Wicked, and she did nothing besides trick Dorothy to fake killing her. The plot holes are the one thing holding this movie back, and it's because they had to integrate the Wizard of Oz storyline, and that caused for so many plot holes. And I know that they had to make everything connect, but if this movie was just a little bit longer, it would have flowed so much better, especially in that final. But everything else is on point. The acting, the visuals, the music, but the plot holes drag this movie down from an 85 out of 100 to maybe like a 75. I really liked the first Wicked movie. I thought it was excellent. And I just think that this was a little bit of a underwhelming finale. Everything was just rushed, and I just think that if they gave the movie maybe an extra 20 or 25 minutes, it would have been so much better. I think that the second half of the story should be longer than the first half because you have your climax in there. Can you imagine if Endgame was shorter than Infinity War? It wouldn't work. You have so much to tell in the second half of the story because you have the climax, you have the resolution. That should be longer than the first half of the story. This perfectly represents what's wrong with Wicked for Good. You had so much to tell in the story. I feel like if it matched the length of the first movie or is a little bit longer, it would have been so much better. But I actually really enjoyed this movie. Let me know what you think of the movie. Magic Impulse. Please remember to subscribe. But man, 2025 has been a stacked year for movies, and I cannot wait to see how 2026 is going to be. There is so much great movie shows, and we're just going to be eating good the next few years.